I can't hardly believe it, friends, but it is time to start making Christmas cookies. I'm doing them a little earlier than normal so y'all can have the recipes and get yourself ready for Christmas. So I reached out to y'all and asked if y'all would share your favorite Christmas cookie recipes with me. And I thank y'all because y'all really came through for me. Means so much. And the first recipe that I'm going to do today is from Elizabeth Holler. And she said, I'm a longtime fan and I saw your request. So I'm sending you our favorite Christmas cookie recipe. She said her great aunt Isa made these. She remembers probably the first time 50 years ago. And she said every time she makes them, she thinks of Aunt Isa. So it's real simple. It's a very simple recipe, but it sounds so very good. So I have 1 cup of solid shortening, and I choose to use the butter flavor. And then I've got 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. And now I'm going to beat these two together. I'm going to cream those, and then I'll be back with you in a second. So I beat up my cream cheese and my shortening. Now I'm going to add my sugar. And that is 1 cup. And so I'm going to beat that until it's nice and creamy. To my bowl, I'm going to add 2 egg yolks. And that's going to make it rich. And then after I get this cream together, I'm going to be adding my 2 cups of all-purpose flour with a 1/2 teaspoon of salt added to it. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, no imitation.
Do you need more?
Perfect. No, that's perfect, Teresa. Thank you. All right, now I'm just going to bring the sides down so we get all that incorporated. Delicious. I love a cookie.
I love cookie dough.
Stick them up. Okay, y'all. Elizabeth said to drop these by the teaspoonful rather than like with an ice cream scoop or a butter scoop. So that's what I'm going to do. She said it just makes for a prettier finish if you do it with a teaspoonful. And then we're going to put them in the oven and we're going to bake them for 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees. Beautiful batter. Time to go in the oven. Look at that. See, I got 2 more extra cookies out of that, Teresa.
I know. Gosh forbid you leave any in there for someone to have some cookie dough at the end.
I don't think about people wanting to eat the cookie dough. All right, in the oven, 350 preheated for 10 to 12 minutes. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, it is time to finish up Elizabeth cream cheese cookies. And it calls for an icing. And Elizabeth said, when they cool, just frost with your favorite buttercream recipe. And she said, this is what Elizabeth uses. And so we did exactly the way she does it. We used 1.5 sticks of butter at room temperature. And we mixed it with 4 cups of confectionate sugar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're gonna, look, it's Christmas time. When you start pulling out all of this stuff, it's Christmas time. I love going in, and this is just a little piece of them, y'all. All right, so what are we gonna do here? Should we dye this all? Because I'm gonna do them with sprinkles. Definitely, I'm gonna do them with sprinkles. All right, I'm gonna need a cookie sheet so I can so I can catch all those little jimmies that we're gonna be putting on it. Whoa. Watch it, sister. So let's see. Let's do it like this first, and then we'll make our decision. You know, I love me a frosted cookie. So good with a cup of coffee in the morning. Whoa.
You need help frosting?
Oh, I would just love your help, Teresa. No, I want to do every one of these by myself. One Christmas cookie. So what do you think? Should I add some color to the...
Well, then you're limited on what colors you can put on your...
I know it, but you know what? I don't think I can resist doing a little purple. Because Millie loves purple. So I may just scoop out a little, and I think my other grandchildren don't have a preference, just as long as it's sweet. All right, I've made up a little purple, which is not really Christmassy, but I just happen to know that that's Millie's favorite color. She loves to wear purple. She loves to eat purple. Now, what color should we put on with the purple? Maybe the Mardi Gras colors. Purple and green. Oh, yeah, I think maybe the pearls, Eddie. You think?
Mm-hmm. The little ones.
And look, I'm not stirring that, the purple in completely good, so I'll have little, you know, like a two-tone color. So we decided on the pearls, right? These look like something you would tell your children not to put in their mouth. It would, doesn't it? Those are awfully pretty. Elizabeth, we all appreciate you sharing your Christmas cookie recipe with us. They are delicious. Eddie likes his without the frosting. He said the flavor is so good, just naked. Now, does that mean you naked, Eddie, or the cookie?
Don't make him blush from behind the camera.
I guess I'd eat them naked, I guess.
Eddie's so shy. Y'all are so reserved. Don't you just feel sorry for him having to spend 24/7 with me? So thank you, honey. Look, I just did all kinds, all colors. And y'all remember, now every Christmas I do 12 days of cookies. So y'all are going to be getting 12 recipes from other folks that we're going to share with y'all at Christmas time.
And if some people didn't send theirs in this year, please send them in now so we have them for next year.
Yes.
Because we love, people have great recipes.
Yeah, and I just
They
love
are treasures.
I just love seeing what other people do. So thank you, Elizabeth. You do good, girl. You do real good. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.